at this point, and if anything does happen to him, he has insurance, so I'm not trying to lose a dog again. It would be my luck. Uh, anyway, I'm sorry for the doom and gloom. I'm not trying. I will get back to normal eventually. I feel like I'm just not really myself, but I will be eventually when I get to it. I'm just really scatterbrained. My brain is just everywhere. Beagles only barked at the motorcycles. Yeah, that would bother the crap out of me. He's sleeping right now. He's having a good old sleep. um, but yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to bond with this one just fine. Maybe not as closely as I did Kovu, but I'll bond with him for sure. He'll give me something to do, and I won't be able to longboard with him, which kind of sucks. Because I don't even want to go longboarding, which was my favorite. I mean, to be honest, me loving the fact that I was always a longboarder, that was like a huge reason why I even wanted an Australian Shepherd. Was because I wanted to go longboarding with my dog. I can't do that with the corgi. They're too tiny. They're too little, and even when he's fully grown, he just will not be able to push the distance that I can go. So I would be pushing him too far, and I don't want to do that. So I can't really do that, and I don't want to go longboarding because I'm just gonna keep thinking of Kovu. So it really sucks. It really does suck. Uh, mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll just have to go alone, I guess. I didn't have dogs growing up as a kid. I only had cats. I was always kind of like a dog person because every single time I went to a friend's house, if they had a dog, I would spend more time with their dog than I did like my friend. So that's how I knew that I was 100% more of a dog person. In fact, I would always go to my friend's house for the dog more than my friend. Like that's the point where I've gotten to at one point. I'm like, "Hey, can I come over?" And they're like, "You just want to see my dog, don't you?" And I'm like, "Maybe." So, yeah, I've always just been more of a dog person. And I like cats too, but I I mostly am just like a big dog lover. I love dogs. I love how unconditionally like loved that they love, I guess. Yeah. I really did like I used to go to my friend Cody's house and he had a German shepherd and I loved that dog. His name was Chip. And I would go over there sometimes just to cuddle Chip when I was feeling sad. Like if I was ever just feeling sad, that big dog like filled a big old spot in my heart too. And he had to put down his dog a few years ago too, which is pretty rough. But yeah, I've always just loved German shepherds too, but I personally don't want a German shepherd. Their fur is atrocious. They shed like crazy. That dog shed on me every time I came by. It was just everywhere. That fur was everywhere. It was a lot. It was a lot to handle. The German shedder. Yeah, yeah, basically what he was. He shedded so much. It was a lot. I do like birds too. Those are nice. I I I thought about getting a bird. I did. I thought about getting a bird instead. And I'm like, maybe I should just get a bird, but I thought better of that because one, I've never really had birds before, and two, I don't want to hear squawking. I don't want to hear squawking, and I don't want to see bird poop and feathers and seed all over the floor. So, I decided against that one. Same reason why I don't have ferrets. I love ferrets, but they stink, and you can smell them like a mile away. And then, of course, you have to give like their vaccines as well every single year. Um, they're kind of a lot of work too. Guinea pigs, way worse. Guinea pigs are way worse because you can't potty train them to go into a corner like you can a ferret, and they poop every 2 seconds. I think every 2 seconds they poop, and so you have to be cleaning that thing daily. That's That's a lot of work. Personally, I'd rather